In the commentary box will be Zach.
Yo,
With me.
let's get it.
We'll be at Mexico with what looks like a full grid. Something different tonight though. A little bit more prepared. Zach is going to cut away to a little package for the Mexican Grand Prix.
Yep. Thank you, server, again for this. We'll play that right now and get into it.
Good evening, Dynamic Night racers, and welcome to the Dynamic Nights Esports Yellowtail for tonight's race at the Mexican Grand Prix. The drivers tonight need to tackle 4.3 kilometers of the Manos Rodriguez circuit in Mexico City. The circuit is made up of 17 corners, 10 to the right and 7 to the left. There are 2 straights, both of which contain the DRS activation zones the drivers use to increase overtaking. We expect to see lots of action heading into turn 1 at the end of the longest straight on the circuit, and turn 4 after the second activation point for DRS. Drivers then need to tackle a fast-paced SS section requiring a lot of rhythm and control, after which they head into the purpose-built stadium section before crossing the line to finish their laps. Now let's take a look at the driver standings after last week's race. Alcatraz maintains his lead at the top of the standings despite crashing out of the Japanese Grand Prix. Haras sits 51 points behind and needs to capitalise to keep the fight alive. Over in the constructors, the position at the top has changed, with the Mercedes team of Haras and Alex NZ taking the lead by 2 points over Red Bull's team of Hellbent and Alcatraz. Now let's take a look at tonight's multi, which is following a different format of the 1v1 edition. We have Haras to beat Benny MC at high odds of $7 less leg to hit. Second leg of the multi requires Hellbent to finish above Jane Never Say Retire Cruz at $4.50. F1 Boy, the slight underdog in tonight's multi, needs to get the jump on Reedy and beat him to the line. And Corrupt Clown, after finishing on the podium last week, needs to beat Garles to round out tonight's multi. If everyone hits, punters can expect to take home $229 Dynamic Night dollars. We here at Dynamic Nights also want to remind everyone to bet within your limits and gamble responsibly. Now it's time to hand you over to your commentators for tonight's race. We have Zach Crichton and the Very Lazy Towel.
Thank you, 7up, for that. That is a beautiful piece there. We'll move on to my hot lap I prepared earlier. Just let me get up the track map so I actually know which corner I'm talking about. I probably should have done that, but give me 1 second. And we will jump into this hot lap. Alright, here we are at Mexico. So we head past the finish line to start this lap. Longest straight, I think a few years ago that I got up to around 375 kilometers. As we head underneath the Petronas sign into turn 1, we go hard on the brakes. 5th gear, down to 3rd, slight lock up. Hit both these curves nicely, short shift from 3rd, 4th, 5th, then DRS lines right there. So we head down to turn 4, brake around the 100 meter board, turn in, kiss the apexes here nicely, make sure you don't run the curb on the exit, otherwise you will wheel spin. Same as here, so we head into the tricky turn 7, very easy to get invalid if you take too much curb on the inside and out. This section's kind of like Japan sector 1, just a lot flatter through turn 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Coming down to the tricky turn 12, you want to maximise your turn in point. You can run a little bit wide onto the green there. Into the stadium section we go. 13, 14, 15 as you come into the penultimate corner, turn 16. Short shifting 3rd, 4th, very easy to lose the back end like I did. Hold it nice and tight and across the line. That is a lap, and we will head to our live action. Okay, the screen's just stuffed up. Properties, we can fix that. Give me a second. PS4 remote play being an absolute masterclass. As the driver's about to head out shortly. Bloody hell, how big did this dumb thing make it? Alright, there we go. It will be boom. locked in. There you go. That is software and remote play for you. Alright, Tao, we are good.
Alright, well, first person out is Iconic Q in McLaren on hards. Not too sure what everyone can go for. There's a lot of different tyres, a lot of different cars right now.
Yep. So who did you say was out first? So get up all our lap and track data here, full track map, detail, fitted tyres, red ones on the hard, same as F1 boy. Quite interesting. It's Benny. We'll have to see what he can do, Tao, because he showed great pace last week at Japan. Very impressive, just stuffed himself up with Strat, but we'll have to see if he can rebound.
Hopefully no issues this weekend.
Exactly. So we do have Lunacy starting his lap.
It looks like he's made the jump.
Yeah, Yaz, I think he's the first one out, is he? Or maybe Unit? I'm not too sure. Who's the first?
He's definitely now the first on the lap.
Okay. As Lunacy goes invalid. He does, jeez, already. Like I said, very tricky track this one on warnings and penalties, so something to watch out. So we'll head back to McLaren, not BK, Iconic Q. He's running the pumpkin helmet. Hopefully we get some nice off-board shots here tonight, Tao.
Yeah, they should be a lot better than they.
What is that helmet? Oh my god.
It's the yellow pumpkin.
Oh, what the the thing's just hanging in the bloody airbox at the top. Love that. Nice.
And Iconic comes into the stadium. Definitely start of the circuit. This corner used to be incredible, but safety has made it nothing.
Yeah.
116.7 coming out of Mansell corner.
Wingman goes top. Oh.
Yep.
With a 15.8, followed by Alcatraz in P2 with a 16.4 on the medium. So the strat here, I think it's soft to hard.
It's medium hard.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you might be right. Yeah, medium hard.
Or soft medium.
Yeah. There's a few ways to get around. So do have a new driver tonight in Kuda. Have to see how he performs on debut.
Yeah, not too sure. I haven't seen much.
So we have Unit now in P2 on a 16.2, 4 tenths behind Wingman. So Wingman setting the early pace here as Unit gets out of the pace of Kuda. We'll give Kuda a little bit of screen time, I guess, may as well. He's a new driver as his lap's invalid, so we'll find a new driver.
Yeah.
Who do you reckon
It's
we...
definitely possible to do soft hard,
Yep, soft hard.
but I don't know if anyone in yellow do it,
Yeah,
because the car will be very suspect in the middle sector.
exactly. There won't be much grip available at all, front and rear. Who should we go on board with? Bodhod. Bodhod will be on his wheel, won't he, tonight, since he's in yellow?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's got gold gloves on a lap.
Yep. Flip back up to gold gloves. I think that was purple sector. I just saw a flash up for him, so
I think so too.
I'll have to see how this goes. To the middle.
Sector just feels horrible.
Oh, this is terrible. It's basically Japan, just flat. Oh, invalid. So that lap's ruined. So we'll flick back to Bodhod. I think Tao, he's on a lap here.
Yeah, it looks like he's too. Struggling a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, no, his front end actually looks... Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, just keeps that. Oh, is this car going to move out the way? Yep, very nice.
He does. Takes the esports line through.
He does. He's watched a few master streams.
This will be decent.
Yeah, it looks alright. 17-4.
Not too bad.
Not too bad first lap for Bodhod. He's waving, guessing he knows he's on stream. Yeah, he knows he's on stream. Alright.
Harass on a lap.
Oh,
Straight on
and
the softs.
Ridwan's around at the final turn. Who was that on the soft, sorry, as well?
Harass.
It's alright, we'll have to see.
So, Mr. P2 in the championship. We really need him to obviously do well. What dives out the way.
He does. A little bit late there. But yeah, we need Harass to win, try and get in the head of his competitor. That's what he needs to do here if he's going to win this championship.
And this car looks a lot better through there than every other car I've
Oh,
watched.
very, very nice line through there. It's purple on both sectors so far, I think, Tao.
Yeah.
Oh, and the eSport line has bitten him hard. Lap and ballad.
That is the risky one.
There's Benny, a 15.7. So he's continuing on that form from last week. That's good to see from Benny MC.
So, lap wise. So, Bodhod is starting another one. BK's also on a lap.
Alright. BK on the softs. I reckon we'll ride on board with him.
Yep. Oh.
What? Sorry. Okay.
And BK's net has struck again.
Nice. As soon as we ride on board.
Big F in the chat.
Massive F that is. Who else do we have on our lap? We have James Cruz on an out lap, so we might try and find someone on an actual lap.
Yep. Oh, Wingman's around it.
He is.
The final corner.
Turn 17.
Ooh, don't flick spin.
Oh boy. Whoa. Jam, that's high risk.
Don't know how the lunacy would have felt about it.
Yep. I wouldn't be too happy.
The toe yet.
Yeah, no one's trying the toe, are they? The toe's worth quite a bit around here. Huge amount.
Especially in just the first sector.
Yeah. First sector's massive.
But you don't want any toe through that second sector.
Bodhod's going to improve to a 17.0. So he found 4 tenths. So he's not too far off. Not too bad for a medium run.
As Unit also sneaked a 16.2 on a medium.
It's pretty impressive. Is that on the soft though, or has he set that on the medium?
Yeah, you are right.
Okay.
And, ooh, lunacy and... Oh no, is that through the third sector?
Oh no, what's going on there? That's coming into... Who do we want to ride on board with? Harass, I think, is coming up to it. Come on, cut everywhere, come... Straight line everything so we can see it. Okay, there's
one.
There's one, and yeah, we just got that one. So, and it looks like... Toro Rosso's off. James Cruz.
Yep.
Middle sector. So that's Kudo and Lunacy out. They must have collided. I'm guessing one was on a hot lap. That'd be my best guess, Tao.
Yeah, someone's trying to jump out the way.
Yeah. We have a few coming out for their following run now, and Benny, and we have Alcatraz, Hellbent, Corrupt Clown, Galas, and Honest all coming out. There's Ridwan, a 15.7 on the soft. Very close gaps at the front here. Might bring up.
So, at the moment, Soft's obviously the title about. I don't know if anyone's going to make the meeting work. Lap wise, I think our championship leader is on a lap. As Harass goes fastest with a 15.6. Not too sure if Zach's gone walkabout. But Alcatraz up.
Oh yeah,
against.
nice. Mic was muted. Beauty. What a lap here from Alcatraz. 410s up in Sector 1, Purple Sector 2. Been commentating the whole thing, but no. Turn 16. Keeps the rev nice and planted, does he? Holds it. He uses a sweat line. Absolutely demolishes the field. Ding, ding, ding. Knockout. 14.6.
Yeah, that's a good lap.
Yep, just a casual second quicker than everyone else. Very nice. That is what we like to see. If he was very keen, he could just retire right now and just absolutely alpha the field.
I wonder what setup he's running.
In what regards to race setup, or
Yeah, he might be running a very, very slippery setup,
yeah,
which would be why he's so quick and quality.
yeah,
But there's the risk of that second sector.
exactly right. This Corrupt Clown is looking like he could move himself up into P2 here.
It really is a weird circuit.
Yeah,
You can go completely different spectrums of setup.
He's
Corrupt
boxed.
boxes.
That was a good lap from him but still managed a 16.1 and pitting, so that for sure would have been P2. His units laps invalid. He's up 6/10 on that one, but that's been put in the bin. So looks like most drivers are struggling here tonight, Tower, just with track limits. Just
Yeah,
all
no, it's
around.
really clean lap.
Exactly.
Right, there it goes.
That 14.6, I think, yeah, that'll probably be pole. As Iconic Q goes P2, only 4/10 off with a 15.094.
I didn't see the first sector of Alcatraz. Did he get it too?
I didn't see the straight, but I saw the last part of it, and he was 4/10 up, so I can't confirm that or not, but wouldn't surprise me. He's got great luck. He probably got some random toe.
Probably got a quad toe or something.
Probably. Oh, jeez. Spud Hod's finally put the softs on. And he did get a little toe from, I think, Benny maybe? Or maybe F1 Boy, I'm not sure which one. He's up half a second.
Just filtering through the field now.
Yep.
Looks like Gold Glove's the next person to come across the line on a lap.
Alright, I'll flick down. Then we'll go back to Bodhod, as Bodhod's not too far behind him. Nice and tidy last sector, Tower. Oh, he runs very wide there.
Very nice.
He's going to pull it back. 15.3.
Yeah, not bad.
Not too shabby at all. So we'll head back to Bodhod. Across the line. He does a 15.6. P5 for Bodhod on the wheel. Nice job. It's very close in that midfield, Towel, again. Look at that. Same as last week.
And there's a toe going down.
Oh, Harass, look at this, look at it. Oh, no.
Yeah.
So Harass is passing James Cruz. I think they're both on a hot lap.
Yeah. Alright. Going for it. Might have to watch this one.
Yeah. I'm on board with it. We'll have to see.
He's up.
Purple Sector 1. Oh, the rear just hanging on there behind him.
Yeah, he's got some traffic. Yeah, probably.
He does.
This is really looking really good.
The car just looks planted.
It does.
Oh, towel, he's done. Ugh. You're kidding.
Well, the positive he can take is his car looks really planted.
Yeah, and that'll be good on the harder compound.
Yeah. To me, it would mean A, hard tyres, and B, as the stints go on, he's going to be better off.
Yeah. Benny MC could be a late showing for pole here. Purple middle sector, 3/10 up on his PB. It's that close. If anyone improves by a tenth or two, they're going from P9 all the way up to P4. It's Benny P3. Who else can we catch on a lap?
But what hot is on a lap? So it's corrupt.
Is unit trying again, is he? Nah, he's backed out, has he? Yeah. That could be it. I think a few of them have stuffed up their last lap. What about Banana? He's getting traffic. He's got traffic from F1 Boy. Unless, is he finishing this? I don't know if he's driving or not. Yeah, he was driving. He was driving that lap when he got held up. Still managed P10 there.
F1 boy looks like he's on a lap as well. About to start, it's just started.
Alright. Is Wingman on a lap or is this invalid? It's invalid.
Alcatraz is down in the middle sector.
Alright.
So that'll be all done.
Yeah, exactly. So you got F1 Boy, that's it. You said, wasn't it? It doesn't look like Alcatraz improves.
Just a little.
I'm not sure if F1 Boy's on a lap, but he's only in, what's that, medium battery mode right now, so...
Yeah, no, I think he's given up on his.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, Rid 1. Because he's currently up on his time tower, so I'm kind of confused why he's only in medium. Yeah.
And Iconic, that's superb in the middle sector.
Alright, yeah, we're going there. Oh no, we're stuck in the
Don't
glitch.
think you'll get pole. But it should be. I mean, it's obviously already second. Oh, a bit wide.
Ooh, he's just lost a tenth or two there. Yeah, that could have been it. It's running wide there.
Very close.
So,
I think that is it.
yeah. So if you guys in the middle of the pack didn't get their final run in, it was either invalid or something went wrong, but yes, okay.
Yeah. Well, the big unknown is who's going two stop and one stop, sorry, because both an option now.
Yep,
Basically
exactly.
everyone. Harass with nose car looking nice and planted. Alcatraz looked very fast in the first sector, so we can only assume it's running low downforce.
Yep. Yeah, low downforce is, I'm guessing he's going for passes, even though he's on pole, he probably just wants that top end.
So he's got, yeah, nearly a 3/10 gap for pole. And Iconic Benny, Gold Gloves keeping him a little bit honest, but yeah, 6th down over a second back. It's a very interesting grid tonight.
Exactly, so it's pretty close in that midfield there. From 6th down, they're doing mid 15s, 15-6, 15-7, 15-8. Very close, so hopefully we should have some great racing here tonight, I'm hoping. A few battle packs.
Yeah, I think there'll be a saves car or two.
Yep.
That second sector's bound to throw something out. as we load in.
Yeah. While this is occurring, guys, please send in your race predictions and we'll read them out. So,
Yes,
while we're on that, Tao, what's your predictions for this one?
I mean, Alcatraz obviously a safe guess,
Yeah.
but that middle sector can get pretty nasty with pens,
Can do, yeah.
especially if you're running lower downfalls.
For sure.
So I have to wait and see.
So they start their formation lap. Wingman's ages behind Gold Club, so a little bit of a gap here. That won't matter. They got plenty of time to catch up to the boys. We got James Cruz off the back. I'll have to see if he can keep his nose clean. Sector 1, there is generally enough room for lap 1, but it does get a bit tricky into turn 2 and 3 tail into that following little chicane there. Shit does get a bit tight. So to see how well these drivers, as BK's been reset to the grid and Ridwan. Nice job, boys. So we will get up our data and our tyre details so we can have a quick gaze. So we got our top 10 on the softs. We have F1 Boy medium, Crap Clown medium, Unit Greno on the medium, Reedy on the softs, Hellbent on the medium, Garlaz and Down, they're all on the softs. So few different strats here. Interesting to see how F1 Boy, Corrupt, Unit Greno manage these mediums and what strat they're thinking and how they come back towards the back end of the race. Be interesting. Because
Ridwan to win the comment section.
Ridwan to win. Interesting.
Wingman to actually finish the race. Racer has Iconic in first, Alcatraz second, Cold Gloves third.
There's so many people on the grid tower.
Yeah.
There's about four or five of them. We have BK, Ridwan. We also have Hellbent. And
Yeah,
Kudash. Kuda. Yep.
You know what? I think Harass might come through the field.
Ooh,
You
nice.
get to flash all of his pace.
Exactly.
That's my hope anyway.
I'm going to say someone different. I'm going to say Hugh for the win. We'll see Alcatraz second. And Benny third. So, jumbled up top 3 there for me. We'll have to see. As Tao, take it away.
Well, I've got a fantastic camera angle of a fucking bollard.
I really go to Alcatraz.
Switched to P2. 4 lights, 5 lights, to a massive long run down to turn 1. Start is key, and Alcatraz has not got a good one.
Oh my god, these camera angles are absolutely... What is that?
Yeah,
Oh my
Iconic's got
god.
a best start of them all. Benny is going to have his little look, but I think Iconic's going to have P1 into turn
Oh!
1 comfortably. Oh, and Alcatraz has chopped down on him. Well, yeah. We have a VSC.
We do. Oh, look out. Oh man. It's very congested in the middle of the pack. Holy
Well,
dolly.
I'm sorry for Iconic, because he did get the best run.
He did. How's his wing
Harass.
actual?
Look who's P2.
Harass. My god, where did he start? He sailed around the outside. I captured that.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
I don't think Alcatraz will have any issues with the stewards, but you never know.
Yeah, kind of looked like Hugh locked up a little bit there. I'm not too sure exactly what happened, but racing incident, lap 1, turn 1,
Definitely.
in my opinion.
So virtual looks like it's finished. Benny's having a look down the inside.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's never on there.
This is
We've
just...
got Bodhod looking around the outside. Man.
We do. And
Both
that's...
McLaren's looking very racy.
They are.
Iconic will probably have to box.
Yeah, we'll have to see if he boxes. I'm trying to look at his front wing.
It is damaged.
It's damaged, is it? Alright.
Yep.
Alright, we'll run aboard with you here. Ken, his teammate and BK get the move done up the inside at turn 1 on Bodhod, who's got the biggest balls. Bodhod's going to give that spot up. So P5's now BK's.
Yeah, and with all that little battling, Chaz sort of skipped away a little bit.
He has. Oh, Benny's trying again.
Yeah, Benny's not being snuffed at here.
Nah, they're just wrecking. This is handing the race to Alcatraz right now. Yeah, Benny just needs to save that battery. Wait for DRS. That's all he's got to do.
No real gaps in that middle pack.
It's very tight.
Yeah.
So Kutters.
Alcatraz needs to gap quickly and probably find a spot to come back out because the traffic here is horrible.
Yeah, 100%. Especially through that middle sector. No passing opportunities at all. It's high risk zones besides the straight, really. Or sector 1.
Yeah.
Oh, harassing the wall.
Yeah, gets a little crossed up. It actually looks like he is holding up Benny now.
A lot, yeah.
Might be better served just letting him go. But he seems pretty keen on fighting it.
He does. Let's jump on board with Wingman's front wing there. It's Harass still fighting it. It's
Yeah.
3.5 second. Oh man. They need to go for a massive undercut now. They're gonna claw that back.
Down the pack, not much going on.
Yeah.
Just squabbling.
And Banana must have had wing damage or something. Tao, his race has gone from bad to worse.
So it's honest box for hards.
Yeah, not a good race at all. So we have a yellow, Ridwan's around.
He is. And he's taking the exit road by the
His front wing's really damaged.
Yeah, now he's ended up out there.
It's a long way out. Surely contact, because that's a weird place.
And iconic boxes.
Interesting. As Benny's got the DRS. Sails on by. I reckon we'll see Wingman line up Harass here, because Harass won't have the DRS.
And Gold Gloves gets 3 seconds for
It's Wingman.
Kuda's up 10 spots.
Yeah, he's been driving superb. I was going to say something earlier, but he's driving absolutely superb.
And Lucy up 9. So those two could find themselves next to each other.
Exactly. Again, after that qualifying incident between those two. So Harass has got no pace, Tao. It's a sitting duck.
Yeah, it's gone.
There goes BK sailing through. Those tire temps must be absolutely roasting or something. No, oh
he's
no.
wide. He's lost in the same spot.
Oh my god, big crash. Holy dolly.
Cruise.
I just went on board with the Toro Rosso for a split second and holy moly.
Yeah. They've got a full course safety car.
Beauty.
So Kuda's lost in the same
Oh,
spot.
that's unfortunate for Kuda. He's driving so well on debut. It's alright, chin up, mate. You have the pace. That was holy dolly. Went on board. I actually want to watch that back on the stream. It's on board for a second.
So this throws up some interesting outcomes.
Yep.
Actra box from a set of softs. That
He.
is not a good choice.
Why? Why would he box? What's he doing? For softs.
I mean, he can box, but,
But yeah, the softs. No, what's he doing, man?
medium.
What's Benny doing on the softs? Legit, who wants to win this race? BK could make that to the ends. I reckon it could make it.
Yeah, so Corrupt's on the mediums.
Harass is on the hard, so he's in a good spot here. Theoretically, could be in that P1.
Yeah, I'm unsure.
I'm quite perplexed with the racing IQs being displayed here. Yeah.
I think they go soft to medium or something.
I don't understand. If it was me, I'd be trying to do the one stop. Just pit, yeah, just pit then for mediums or hard and try and make it to the end. Because they're going to have to pit again. What's that, another 23 odd seconds gone? I'd say the only thing that's going to save these guys is their pace. If they're really that much quicker than the rest of the field. Because that's... So let me bring up our tyre detail and we can have a look. A few of them are going for the soft tower.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Banana needs to pit and put the medium or hard on. Because he's on 3 lap old softs. Just get rid of those. They'll be terrible. Hughes on the hard. Personally, I think the hard's the best option right now, Tao, don't you?
Yeah. Probably a hard or a medium.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, medium make it for sure.
Yeah, the medium could make it. We'll have to see how that unfolds. But the softs, yeah, I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, so like you're not even going to make it into the race on soft medium.
Exactly.
You have to box twice. Or go hard.
Yeah.
But if you're going to go hard, you may as well just go hards now.
It's BK's left the session again. That internet must be mega in South Australia. But some interesting strats going on again. We see that all the time in yellow. Some guys sometimes do some smart things, sometimes do some lesser smart things. So we'll have to see how this unfolds. But you never know, safety cars could play in.
Yeah, Alcatraz only has his teammate in front of him, so that'll be a free spot straight away.
Yeah.
And then Houndweb could do a little bit of work to hold up everyone else. So from Alcatraz's POV, we've got his teammate, Unit on the mediums, F1 on the mediums, Corrupt on the mediums, and then Wingman on the softs.
Alright.
Wingman going real slow with this one.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
And Alcatraz is a 5-second penalty. For a severe collision. Oh my god, and Wingman's dropped it on the last turn.
Really?
The leader has dropped it and disqualified for blocking the penalty. Oh my goodness.
That's savage.
And Bodon has a 5-second speed lane penalty. Speed lane, nice. As F1 boy, oh, we've got a hit as well.
Crups around.
It's all cracking off.
Oh, he's been hit by Banana. Yeah, they're all hitting him.
Alcatraz now somehow has ended up P2.
Yeah.
Oh, and Unit's taking Benny.
They're all running into each other right now.
It's an absolute mess in Mexico.
God, who's got a front wing? There's a massive train
Everyone's got front wings.
from like third or something.
Unit's missing both end plates.
Yeah,
so
that's why there's a train.
he's just gonna be holding everyone up.
Oh my god.
Out of the way.
Oh man, this doesn't look nice from this camera. Oh, there goes Benny up the inside. Oh man, what are they doing? Oh,
Man, it's a 3-lap championship right now.
legit. Respect is just going out the window right now.
Yeah, and now F1 boy and Alcatraz are gonna
Yeah, this is
be
just
up front.
full brawl.
And Ridwan's retired.
Yeah, he's given up on this. I think he's binned it. Oh, Gallows and Hughes side by side. What's gonna happen here? What a move by Gallows around the outside. Superb move. So we might head back up with Benny. It's right behind Gold Gloves and Lunacy. Oh, he's gonna look for a big move. He just smacks Lunacy. That was a bit unfair. He's probably wrecked Lunacy's front wing in the process. No, he hasn't. That's a lucky. It's
Yeah,
quite.
this paddle pack is
Oh, BK and Hellbent. Yeah,
very quickly.
yeah. It's not looking friendly at all. So again, we have Alcatraz leading by a mile, and no championship competitors anywhere nearby.
Yeah, they've sort of benefited from a little bit of squabbling and just went straight up to the side. That's it.
Yep. Oh, gold gloves into the back of Hellbent.
He now has that 5 second early,
He does.
and he'll have to obviously box again.
So seeing gold gloves pit. Probably see a few guys pit, to be honest. Their wing damage. Lunacy's coming back at Benny here. He probably wants revenge on that move.
Oh, speaking of people in the wall,
Who's in the wall?
it is way deep in the S's,
Oh no.
but he's got it back on to the track. Oh, Banana's in the wall.
His race has just been terrible.
Yeah, he's having a horrible race.
Absolute shocker. That's terrible. There's nowhere. Front wing's
Hold on, yeah.
gone.
Now we got another safety car.
Another one.
Well, this is turned into some sort of race.
Yep. Very strange.
I mean, I don't even know who's in the best position right now. I mean, Outcast has to box.
Yeah, if you're on the softs, you box your medium. It'd be silly if you didn't right now.
I mean,
We'll see.
it's a gift.
Oh no, are you serious?
Must be going for the soft medium.
It doesn't make sense to me though.
It's very, very risky. But I think he just thinks he's got so much pace. He's better off being out in front. That's not the worst idea.
It's not the worst, but those softs are gonna be dead in a few laps.
So I mean, this helps all the hard boys. Like, they're definitely making it to the end now.
Yeah, for the medium guys, yeah, they'll be pushing it.
Banana has a drive-through just to up it in.
Speeding on the safety car. What's he doing? He's had his race that could have been saved twice. What's he doing?
Fucked. We're unsure what's going on.
I don't know what he's doing right now. Because at the moment we're going to be on the safety car for like that long. You know what? We won't give Banana screen time. So we'll flick away.
So, who's boxed? Goldgloss came in for hards, Scarlett came for hards, Benny, Hellbent all came in for hards. So they're no stopping him. If something happens, say all the boys in front of them on hards are doing the same.
Yeah. So a few guys on the hards now. To see
I'd
how
say
that
best
works out.
position right now is probably BK.
Yeah, BK's looking pretty good. He's on what, 5 up old mediums.
Yeah. Run them to like 26.
Yeah. We'll have to see how Harass and a few of those guys go. I think there'll be a lot of stewards and quarries after this one, because that was chaos. This first couple of
There's
laps.
going to be a lot going on tonight.
Yeah.
Back in 1 second.
Alright, well, the field is spread out massively. So you have Banana. Oh wait, we won't give him stream time. It's like a lap, almost a lap behind. I was there already into turn 1 here. We'll have to see. No one's really been a match for our leader at the moment, so we'll have to see. They've kind of all just been fighting and allowing him to get away. So, we'll have to see. So we got Harass, P2 in the championship. He's trying to close up on Alcatraz for the championship win. He's sitting in P5 on the hards though, so be interesting to see where this will play out later on in the race. A few in P6. Unit Greno gets a 5-second exceeding track limits. Don't know where he is. There he is. It's a weird one. I'll probably try and get that removed. Crop Clown on those softs and a pit. Gold gloves on the hard. Yeah, they'll easily make the end. So again, for you guys down the back here, we'll have to see how the race ends up.
So,
Looks like safety car's in this lap, is it? Yep.
nah, I think it's got another lap.
Yeah, it does.
So let's just do some maths real quick. How long do we think Soft's gonna go?
I reckon they can go like 10, 11 laps, not that wrong, until they just, there's no point, I don't reckon.
So, Alcatraz did 2 fast laps on them.
Yep,
So they've probably got, at best, another 9 laps.
yep,
Takes us to 21. And then he's going to have to put mediums on.
yep. And the medium I reckon can go around 22 to 25 laps, I reckon.
Yeah.
So BKs should be alright. The hard runners though, easily getting home. We got Crap Clown, I don't know why he's
probably
still out on the softs. Just needs to put the hards on.
Probably go medium soft.
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to see if he can make it on the, like just on this sole set of mediums though.
Yeah, I mean, he's only done 2 laps as well.
Exactly. So that's what I'd be interested to see if he can make it or not. But if you're on these old softs, you just box, especially if you're mid-pack or whatever, there's no point. Just box for mediums. Or hards, like Crap Clown, he's just wasting his race right now. On that softs, but we'll probably get another safety car, knowing yellow.
Hmm. So the red one for the win hype is real in the chat. Unfortunately, he's out.
Yeah, Rib One's, yeah, I reckon he's got the dub on the bag for sure tonight. He's currently in P17. He has a DNF, so yeah, that means he's not going to finish. Did not finish. There you go.
Anyway, hopefully that's the last safety car.
That is, we are
And
away.
Back to green, white, racing. Alcatraz has got a decent jump, but that toe,
He's trying to weave and break it, isn't he?
yeah, it's not really the most correct thing to do.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing either.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, BK's got a good run here.
As Benny's,
F1 boy.
yeah, we'll go back up there before we head
Yeah,
back
it's just
down.
got him clean.
Very nice move. Forces him out wide. Let's head back down the pack, see if anyone's making some moves. We have Benny. He's up in P8, so he's trying to get through this field. He's been quite aggressive tonight.
Lunacy's got F1 boy. So F1 boy's really struggling.
He is. Surely he's got damage or
Really
something.
got-
He must have. That's weird.
Yeah,
He's got his.
horrible, doesn't he?
He's got his front wing. Nah, surely not. Just gonna see harass around the outside. Who will use a run off?
Yeah,
Oh no, he
good
keeps on
move.
track. Very nice. Forces him out wide. Where's Hugh in all
Connor wants
this?
to sniff too.
He does. He's gonna
Around
hold.
the outside here,
Oh,
it's
he's
very dangerous.
pinched F1 boy down on the
Yeah.
apex quite a
So
long
F1
way.
boy's got a problem for sure.
Yeah, for sure. He's usually not this bad.
Yeah, there's no pace in that Ferrari.
Nothing.
What's
What?
going on? It's got no straight line speed. It's got nothing.
He's got the handbrake on. Oh, I thought that was gonna be carnage. This is a little danger pack right here.
Yeah.
Garlas and Benny rubbing wheels. Reedy's out on the dirt.
Yeah, and F1 boy will get a run off this.
Reedy's oh, Reedy turned down there. It's gonna cause some mortar crash. Oh my god. Oh man.
This is not good. These guys are fighting very, very hard for P6.
Smash up derby right here tonight. It's not. Yeah, it's not tier yellow. Smash up derby. Spot hold 3-second time penalty. Reedy's all over the place.
Yeah, Reedy's being very unready. Like
Yeah,
something set him off tonight.
I think a few of these guys would
Look
have
back.
front wing damage.
Yeah, but look at none of them do, which is incredible.
What? God.
It's absolutely incredible. Gold Gloves has a little bit though, unfortunately for him.
This is chaos. This is a 13 car pat. Well, not 13. It goes down from P6 to 13.
Yeah, and Lunacy looks very, very quick.
It does.
Let's see if he can get past PK.
He's showing great improvement the last few weeks. As Lunacy.
Gonna have to chase Alcatraz.
So we head back down the field. No one gonna make a move into turn 4, I don't think. Nah. They're all keeping it in a straight line for once.
Oh, Gold Gloves. Bit deep. But it's not anyone out, so it's ended up better than it could have been. And there's not too many penalties going on, which is good.
Yep. As we see Unit Gruno
Safe
getting
guard
very
fell.
loose. He's
Yeah,
managed
just
to...
having no fun tonight.
Shocker. Reedy's still ahead of this train somehow.
Yeah, so Reedy's really corking the bottle right now, but I mean, really, it shouldn't be that hard for him to pass him down here.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's doing something right.
See Benny with a lot of battery here. He's easily got this one done for sure. Reedy holds the line. Benny zooms up the inside. And gets that one done. To see, will Garlaz... Oh! Garlaz runs very deep.
Yeah, it's got all wrong.
That's Bodhod. He's doing a nice job tonight on the wheel. He's being very competitive.
And BK still doesn't... I mean, sorry, Lunacy still hasn't got past BK.
He hasn't, and yeah, we see Alcatraz with that 3.5 second lead. Simply marching away for the, I don't know how many time, 4th time, whatever.
Yeah.
Might head back up, right above Lunacy. His softs are probably going to fall off a couple
Yeah, I
laps.
think they already have.
Yeah, he's struggling already. Tyre temps are quite high as well, sometimes here in the middle sector, but that long straight will save you.
So, I wonder if Alcatraz is having the same issue.
We'll head up and have a quick look, I guess. The final couple turns. Yeah, he's looking very smooth on the wheel. He's running quite a wide line through there to that final turn, but he's doing it nice and easy. Looks like he's still pushing. He's only got 7% battery, so
Yeah, and the gap's not growing.
exactly. So softs are probably dying, I'd say. So we'll flick back. So we'll see Bodhod probably make a move.
Yeah.
On
I
Reedy.
wonder if Alcatraz is better off. I mean, actually, no, that's no chance he box now. That'll be horrible.
Yep.
Yeah, if he wants to come out, probably needs to make a gap to, I mean, preferably iconic, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Benny might be possible.
Yeah, maybe ahead of
But I
Benny.
think these tyres are going to die.
Yeah, I think they're going to die within the next few laps, so
Yeah.
we'll definitely have to box.
I think he's going to have a horrible time stuck coming out somewhere in that 10 to 12 spot.
Yeah. So we still have this little train going on. A few little packs
And
forming.
he's boxing now.
Who is Alcatraz?
Yeah.
To
I
see
think
if
he's realising
is
it's gonna
Lunacy
get
following.
worse.
Lunacy follows.
So
Serving that
Benny
penalty as
takes
well,
the lead.
Tao.
Yeah, he will be. So Lunacy might even jump him.
Try and find. Nah, not quite.
So maybe he didn't serve the penalty.
Oh, I think I did. I think I did see him serve it, but maybe not because
Yeah, no, he did.
he did. Okay,
Must have. 'Cause
that's
the gap's very small now.
yeah. So we'll change to the leader. He is 22 seconds off the lead.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, like we said,
Gap, but
exactly. Like we said, I don't know if.
look at that train.
All right, we'll flick back up to that.
He's gonna have to get through all of this.
Yeah, have fun with that. That's all I'm gonna say. Have fun, because these guys are playing for sheep stations right there. They ain't playing cheap. I've crapped us around. I've jinxed. I've struck again. Nice job,
Yes.
Zach.
And he's out in the wall.
If that's a say, okay, the luck continues for Alcatraz, man.
And it's unbelievable.
Oh my god.
That is unreal.
Sorry, but if I was harassed, I just wouldn't turn up. Like the championship's already been decided. Just by luck.
It really does continue,
Like man,
but you got to be there
who stayed out?
and take advantage.
No one stayed out. Unit stayed out. And his hards.
Everyone's boxing. Ras is coming out. I mean, Alcatraz, yeah, he's going to benefit, but he might not come out in front of everyone.
Ah, yeah, he's got him. I think.
BK's in front of him.
Oh yeah, he is. Is BK stopped? Yeah, he did. Oh, and it's so if he didn't serve that 5 second, he would have had that.
Yeah.
So he's shot himself in the foot there, but again, the luck continues.
Yeah, the gift has paid through.
Oath. I'm pretty sure we've been saying this since like round 2 or something.
No, we have.
It's just kept going.
Yeah, that little period of not driving bad, just making small mistakes, but not getting punished for them.
Yeah, like Monaco.
And yeah, and today it's a different story.
So he's in P4 right now. Is Alcatraz. We'll have to see how this goes, but from looking at previous pace, he's definitely still the hot favourite right now. So they're all on the mediums besides Unit and Honest, so they're gonna fall right down the field, I imagine.
Yeah, this might get a bit out of hand very quickly. This banana hasn't boxed and he's jumped everyone. So, Banana, Honest and Unit are the only three that aren't on new tyres.
Yep, we'll have to see. So Banana's race has been saved about 1 billion times so far. Like lap 1 was nowhere. First safety car, then after that he crashed again. Then he got that drive through. So he served that, but somehow he's in P8. Yeah, okay. So this luck story is probably almost a bit more than Alcatraz. Alright. Third safety car, huh? Alright.
Yeah. I was really looking forward to that, to see a
Yeah, I wanted to
drive through the field.
exactly wanted to see him earn a drive. Not saying he hasn't earned them, but wanted to see him really earn this one. Make
Yeah, I'm not
passes.
taking the shine off his performances. It's just incredible.
Exactly.
I've never ever seen a run like this.
Yep. The
Like,
luck
don't get me wrong, he's been the driver of the season,
he has.
but
The luck to go with
it's
it.
just unbelievable.
Yep. Yeah.
The only way it could be crazier was if it came out as he went to the box. It's the only way.
Yep. Safety car in this lap.
Anyway, still got more racing to go.
We do quite a long way.
Not slow down, so now we're going to have that auto slow down. So
Yeah.
everyone will shoot front wings.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be really bad.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going bad.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this is bad.
It's
If
3
you're
wide.
Alcatraz, I think be smart.
It's 4 wide.
Yeah, take your nose out of there.
It's,
Take your medicine.
it's officially 4 wide. No, he's going for
No,
it.
he hasn't taken it.
Oh,
No,
they're
he's
all
bunted
around.
someone. Yeah, this is not smart.
Nah.
Everyone else can fight for cheap stations, but if you're the championship leader right now, pull your nose out.
Exactly. Play smart.
You've got the pace.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
my
the worst
God.
place to be. It's just getting squeezed everywhere.
Yeah. So he's lost, what, a spot from this.
Yep.
This allowed
No
BK
wing
to
damage.
skip away.
And I think everyone in front's got damage. BK hasn't, so BK's going to skip away by the look of it.
He is.
And we've got 3 wide coming into the
Oh,
stadium section.
no. This is not good.
Yeah.
He's going to try around the outside on here. More contact. He gets the job done.
And unit boxes gets out the way.
This car's already slipping in a straight line. Where we see Hugh
Yeah.
try and make a double overtake. If I was Hugh, I'd send it on the inside. Why not? Why not?
Yeah,
Got nothing to
Harass is
lose.
coming back
Oh,
there, take
harass
that
is,
spot.
yeah.
I'll
Harass.
tell you to try to take the Haas as well.
Beautiful
He does
move.
take the Haas.
Beautiful aggressive move there.
No, yellow in sector 1.
We do. What is
That's
that?
lunacy. So the lunacy's rotated somewhere. Ignore that.
So we see Banana trying to get past Honest Cook here for P5. It's alright, Banana. We'll give you screen time, mate. So he backs out of that.
Honest takes the 3-second pen for that.
Yep.
Bananas off. But he's held it all together. Oh, this is about to get ugly.
Yeah. Oh. Riding ball with Bodhold have a good view back here.
Oh, Gold Gloves takes lunge and takes 2.
Oh no,
This-
they're all.
this middle pack is
Gallus is
unbelievable.
Gallus just spun, half spun F1 boy.
Yeah.
Someone half spun Galaz.
Oh,
And Hellbent's in the wall.
And he's out.
I caught that. Oh, lunacy!
Another
Oh
safety
my
car.
god!
Oh my
Oh my god!
goodness.
They're all weaving in and out of the pits. Oh my god, man.
So, another safety car. People are boxing right now about to get an absolutely unbelievable jump.
Chuck those softs on. Actual,
Yeah, at this point.
the softs. Yeah, you could put probably. I don't know. It'd be worth a stab in the dark if you went softs, but if you have a fresh set of mediums. So Lunacy's put mediums. Budhods went for the softs. It's a bit of a risk. Still quite a long way to go. 13 laps, but could make it.
BK probably the big loser there.
He is.
Actually made a nice little stab.
He did. He was driving superb. 4-second gap on Alcatraz. So I think this is the most crash damage bill we've had all season.
Yeah, this has been pretty poor showing from this.
Yep.
I mean, I love the heart, but not very intelligent driving.
Yeah. The racing IQ's quite low tonight.
I mean, for us, who's really had no pace, all of a sudden has just found it all.
Yeah. And we got Hugh back up in third after getting damage on lap 1. So we're Banana in 5th.
Has no business being there.
Oh my god. He should legit just be nowhere right now. 14th or retired. But his luck's been amazing. Why is he staying out? He probably should have pitted. These tyres are old for him. I still got another 12 laps to go for him. They're already 15 laps old. Oh well, I guess that's his problem to be sorted.
Yeah, so all the names that we expected in the front are there. Both
Yeah.
those McLarens are racing start.
Yeah, so all the quick guys have somehow managed to get up the front. Somehow.
Yeah, I think Iconic might be a genuine sniff here.
Yeah, I agree. And we have back in 6th though. Not too far back as well. We'll have to see how that goes for him.
Yeah. Banana's intelligent. He probably move out. Oh wow! As Benny Mac gets 10 seconds.
He'll be when they get that one taken off.
Yeah. Probably will. But they always hurt.
They do. While we're on the safety car, not sure if you've seen, but Formula 1 2020 gameplay has been released today, Tao. I'm not sure if you've seen it.
I have not seen it.
I've seen. So yeah, guys, go check that out. A few YouTubers have had, yeah, some nice early access. Yeah, they had some nice early access. First version of the game, and it looks pretty cool. Sound.
I saw Contrast's video, like the little thing pop up.
Yep.
Don't know if he's got access of it.
Yep, he does. He's got a video up. From when I was watching briefly, the sound of the cars is a lot better now. There's only 3 modes for the battery, and it's all done by auto, so the driver doesn't have to do it. But there is an overtake button apparently that is coming, so that'll be cool. I'm keen for that.
So you have to set up your own mapping and stuff?
The mapping's been set to each track individually, so they've done it themselves.
So there's not going to be any
Yeah.
adjustment of it?
Yep, so no adjustment besides the running of the overtake button. Yep.
Okay.
So we'll have to see. I kind of liked.
It's better than the manual crap.
Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of people, and it
Like the car does.
exactly. It's not like real life, so it kind of takes the challenge away. But you know, it's not a realistic challenge at all. That was, so we'll have to see what new
Especially
features.
when you have the esports guys flicking their ERS brake bias every corner and all that.
Yeah, shit gets sweaty.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Nah, not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Just run that. Yeah, nothing. Just run auto battery.
Yeah, you definitely don't change brake bias 10 times a lap.
Oh no, I don't know what you're on about there. Don't even know what brake bias does, to be honest.
Anyway.
Safety car better be in this
safety
lap.
car. Yeah.
She is.
So BK's got his brain on. He will back track up.
What? He'll back the track up.
Back his brain up, sorry.
We're full of mistakes here tonight, but you know what? That's why we're here. Even though that sentence didn't make sense at all. Back.
Yeah, BK's got a decent run.
He does. Pretty nice. Hughes.
Conic's probably got the best run.
He does. He's all over the
Actras,
back.
he definitely is.
Oh.
So what we were saying before, Actras definitely has that low downforce setup. There's no question about that anymore.
Yeah, that was piss easy. With no
Yeah.
DRS.
So if he's running the setup, I think he is very, very low ride height.
Yep.
Decently low downforce.
He's trying to get that thing as quick as possible. Just makes a little error at the back ends of Sector 1. To see if BK can stay with him. I'm keen to see how this unfolds.
We haven't really seen him next to a car in the middle sector to see how fast he is.
Yep. This will be very interesting. Let's be right on board with a helicopter shot. Hughes all over the back of BK. He needs to get past his teammate.
Yeah, I think BK might get the call to move over.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
Pumpkin
yellow
Man
sector
helmet.
3.
He gets a
Bondhod's
panel.
around
Is he?
and been clipped,
It's unfortunately. Fortunate there for Bodhod.
and his wing is gone.
Who knows, there could be another safety car.
Could be. But BK got another good run off that last corner.
He does, he's staying
Conic's
with
nowhere.
our championship leader here. I reckon he needs to get back past soon, just needs to wreck his momentum, wreck his
Brass
run.
got past Nana now. Name is Benny.
Yeah. So we'll have to see if these two
needs to go.
exactly we'll have to see if these two can catch up or stay with our top 3. Be interesting.
Akchaz doesn't look very comfortable in the middle sector.
He doesn't have much.
Slow, but
He doesn't have much batteries. I guess same as the guys behind, but it's not pulling away.
Iconic's got a lot of battery.
He does. He needs to get this move done ASAP. His teammate.
I might just check some pins.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like that second. That's weird. But yep, check him.
Akchaz has 2 warnings and that 5 second. BK's got nothing. Iconic has 2 penalties. A 10 second. And Harass has 1 warning. So Alcatraz is on the button.
Yeah. So BK's got no batteries on 0%. He's used it all and he didn't get the DRS until maybe later up here. Actually, maybe not. Might have to wait till next lap.
Next lap.
Yeah, that's right.
Really silly.
These two are connected for some reason. So if you pass into turn 1, you get it all the way up here as well, so they can't pass you back, which is kind of silly.
So for BK, he just really needs to be in that second.
Yeah, and Harass looks like he doesn't have pace. Towers dropped another 4 tenths on that previous lap. Benny, on the other hand, is looking very pacey right now. It's all over Harass. Is BK staying with him? He just needs to save that battery. I'm impressed. They're all staying without him, triple leader, so we should be in for. Oh, what's he done? Oh my, okay, that little bit of lag. That, yeah. It's about to. Oh, that scared me for a second. I was like, oh jeez. But he's back in P2 after that lag moment.
Yeah, saving the battery.
Yep, Alcatraz has no battery as well. To see.
Yeah, and Harass has no speed.
He doesn't at all.
Benny's got it.
Benny can still come back here.
Yeah, I'll check Benny's penalties quickly.
I'd be interested to see if he's got anything.
2 warnings by the look of it.
Okay, good. So
And a pen.
and a pen. Alright, so he's got to be careful.
That 10 seconds will obviously get removed.
Yeah, for sure. So he's closing in quite rapidly on these guys. Harass is nothing. He's already 7 tenths behind Benny.
Yeah, so it's a real race between Alcatraz and BK at the moment.
Yeah,
Benny, if he could get in the gap away.
exactly. If these guys start fighting, then Benny's all over this. Hugh's still looking good in my opinion. Sitting there in P3.
Yeah,
He's got
the penalties
50%.
are
Exactly. So he needs to try and get past or fight now. He's probably be lining up his teammate and BK for a move. To turn 1, we'll have to wait and see. It's not close enough, really.
Yeah, BK really needs to put a little bit of pressure on Alcatraz just to turn his ARS up.
He does.
Make Alcatraz drain his battery.
Exactly, needs to break up this rhythm. You can't let him settle down here and get comfortable leading this race. It's a thing that I try to do, you know, you need to fight back so they can't get comfortable.
And Benny seems to have hit a little bit of a wall. Not really making inroad.
Yeah, he needs to use that battery, he's got a fair chunk.
Yeah.
But, like the DRS train's so powerful around here. So these guys towing each other away at the moment.
Alcatraz is, really starting to look a little bit suspect that second sector.
Yeah.
So as the fuels come out, the understeer is now becoming more prominent because everyone else is getting better in that middle sector.
Exactly. So
And this might be
BK,
the best run.
yeah, I think BK's got him. Same for his teammate as well. His teammate's got great speed.
Looks like BK's going
BK's
to
not,
stay,
yeah, BK's not trying.
though. It'll let Iconic go.
Yeah, Iconic.
Yeah, Iconic might even have a sniff here.
Surely send one. Oh boy, that would have been mega. Oh,
He's gonna probably get
Oh,
it
he got the pen. He got the pen trying to get the run though. So it needs to go now after that pen.
Yep.
Flick it to the inside. Alcatraz. Hugh didn't. Where's BK in all this? It's on the inside of his teammate. Oh no! Oh, they're gonna make contact. Oh boy, they almost both crashed. Spenny's caught a lot, hasn't he? He does. Spenny picks up that penalty you were saying about.
Yep.
So Benny's trying to get hungry for that DRS right now. So two McLarens are just fighting tooth and nail here.
Yeah. Iconic needs to either just chill and accept third and fight Benny, or
Yeah.
take both these guys straight away.
Exactly.
Help
Because
BK through.
these front two don't have any pens, do they? It's a fair race
No,
between
not
Alcatraz
yet.
and BK. So
Yeah, Alcatraz is really close to a pen. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure.
What's Hugh doing? I mean, not Hugh. What's BK doing? He's not using any battery.
Oh no, Alcatraz has a penalty,
He does? Okay.
so it hasn't shown up.
So that's maybe why BK is just chilling.
Yeah, he got one in lap 28.
Interesting.
And
Bodhod's binned it. Surely not
Through
another
that
safety
second.
car. Imagine. Nah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get one.
Doubt it.
Nah, we're not. Sweet. We won't get 4 safety cars. So we're down to 13 runners. We've lost a fair few tonight.
Yeah, harassed.
It's iconic. Hugh, another penalty tower. He's racking them up now.
So yeah, I think BK might be content.
Yep. I'd like to see him fight though.
Yeah, Iconic's fallen off a little bit.
He is. He should have his front wing. This is like Benny. Run ball with Benny. We'll probably see him make a move into turn 1, I
Oh,
imagine.
The battery.
There goes Benny. He's. Oh, that was so close to getting turned there. Oh my god. He almost killed himself. Man.
And harassed, just labouring in 5th.
He's got nothing. He's slow.
Yeah, he's really slow today.
Like, very slow.
He's got no penalties, so
Yeah, that.
for him, he'll probably still come back up to P3.
Yeah, probably get 3rd or 4th. Save his race.
But
Salvage job for him.
championship-wise, it might be all over.
Yeah. That'll probably be wrapped up. Yeah, exactly. That'll probably be wrapped up in the next couple rounds. 1 to 2 races, I imagine. 4 things keep going this way at the moment.
Alcatraz has another warning. So he's got one more for another pen. And BK's got no... Oh, and Alcatraz dancing the car. So yeah, his understeery setup is not helping now.
Nah. BK's, yeah, he's not trying. I at least want to see a last lap move. At least.
As Benny gets the job done on IQ. Don't know who IQ is, but just pretend I never said it.
Alright, as we head back up to the front here. We have BK saving up that battery, 40% now, compared to 14% for Alcatraz, so I reckon he could be saving this up, but he needs to be closer than 6/10 behind. That's for sure.
Yeah,
But
Alcatraz needs to make sure he doesn't get another pen.
BK just cut that. Surely he must be close to a penalty right now.
Oh, I'm just checking. He's got no warnings.
Interesting. That's weird. 'Cause the way he's driving from that view. See Benny get that P3, he'll probably lose it down the straight, so not the best idea there for Benny, I imagine.
Yeah, I think Alcatraz is about to lose P1 as well.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
little late
jeez.
move.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, not what you want to do when you're passing someone.
Yeah. BK, if I was BK, I'd try and push early in this lap, see if you can break him. Especially through the middle sector, BK's got a nice downforce, so you should try and just break him so there's no threat on that last lap. But it's 50-50 what he wants to do here. It doesn't look like he wants to push right now. He's only in 1, so.
And Iconic's been holding Benny.
Yeah, as Iconic's back ahead of Benny. Yeah, Benny. As unit's been disqualified. Towley's done to you.
Oh, when I was just sending it.
Yep.
Oh,
So he's been disqualified in the wall, has he?
yeah, I don't know if your car pulled off over there or.
So I have to see. This has allowed Alcatraz to save up almost 50% if he's got 40%.
Yep.
BK 35. I think BK's, yeah. And with that low downforce, he's gonna say see ya. Goodbye, BK.
And he's on that one battery anyway.
Yeah, what's he? I don't know what he's doing here. Because he's not going to get DRS here. So he can't fight back.
Yeah, I mean, he's got no penalties, so.
Yeah, he's got no penalties.
Zactra's got another warning. So anything else would be a pen. Banana takes
There it is,
slap,
Alcatraz got
and
the pen.
there's second penalty.
Yep. Now if
That box
BK's
lap.
seen that, I'd just chuck it in hot lap and try and get the move done. Since he can go and get that pen. Just use up all the road. Flat stick through here. Yep, he does it. Good man. That's what I would have done. I'd look for a movement here. See what's going to happen. Alcatraz defends.
Oh, and Alcatraz goes deep. You get him.
Around the outside, surely not. This will be a beautiful move. Alright, BK's got to go in deep, force him out. No!
Yeah. Alcatraz will get the position on track with some interesting tactics out of that chicane.
As
Lose it on pens.
yeah, I see Rex's wheel,
And
which
Harass
is
takes third.
yeah, he does. So yeah, nice job there.
Damage limitation. I mean, considering.
Yeah,
That's a
considering
very good outcome.
third's good. He had no pace. Banana finishes 7th somehow. So if you got that many penalties, down in P9 tier.
Yikes.
That's actually mean. Damn, that's savage. To have that many penalties, finish that far down. It's right on board.
BK with no warnings.
Yeah, something was glitched there. From the driving I was seeing, no way. I'm guessing it's because he maybe joined and left the session. I don't know if a glitch went on, but a few lines I was seeing, there was at least one pen in there for sure, Tao. So
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
yeah, F1 game saved him. So watch the podium celebration here. Congrats to BK. Nice job getting the win here tonight. The Mexican Grom. Nice job, Zach. Grand Prix. Alright. Spray the champagne. Nice job. So who do we want to invite?
Top 3 probably.
Yeah, I reckon so as well. So Lunas got 4th out of all that. That's a superb job.
Yeah. So Harass and BK no pens.
Very impressive. Banana didn't have a pen somehow after having all kinds of problems that race.
Either made that work in the end.
Yep, so Banana did 4 stops. Got 7th. Nice.
Right. So I'll invite the top 3
Trying to see what's the max amount of stops we had then. We had 6 stops by Bodhod and Honest Cook. Impressive.
Alcatraz, BK, and Haras. Just looking through my friends, someone's changed their name to DNEsports. Nice.
Nice, love that. Nice, that. At least I didn't change it to the something tower, like the stone tower or something.
No comment. Wait for those guys to join.
Yep.
Alright. All the podium is here. Welcome all. We'll start with BK.
Hello.
Sponsored by Clean Racing Gang.
Sponsored by No Warnings Playing Racing Gang.
I mean, you can just leave your interview there if you want. I'll say it.
Oh, damn. I mean,
Nah, go on.
I said it in the reserves Discord. In terms of race pace and all that, Alcatraz deserved it, but in terms of, it was just a little bit of strategy and a lot of luck. That's what really helped me, really. And I feel like as well, a lot of those guys like Alcatraz, they were going to try to do the soft, medium, but I was going for the soft, medium, soft. So I feel like that helped me out a little bit as well. Just a bit of strategy and a lot of luck.
Speaking of the luck, let's talk about Alcatraz, your box, and you had a pretty interesting task in front of you, and then the gift provided.
Oh, we're parting of the seas again?
Yeah, the safety car.
Oh, it's more or less a safety car for SVU.
Oh, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong.
But, yeah, BK won it the best way I know how. On pens. so congratulations to him. But I feel like I had insane pace today. I don't know where I found it. Like, I couldn't break into the 14s and TT and then I just found it. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Crazy pace.
But, use that Esports line when I was commentating for Masters in that third sector. I didn't know you could do that.
Exactly, I saw you using that and made comment, but again in the race, it seemed to be that you pulled about 3 to 4 seconds, and then another safety car came out, so you definitely had great pace, and then that final stint, BK kind of stayed with you. Were you surprised by that, or were you kind of expecting that?
His car setup wasn't initially for straight line speed. I
Yep.
noticed that on the straight, like he wasn't really coming past on DRS, but in that second sector he just gained all that time. I couldn't take him away from that. Overall, just so many safety cars, just pouring.
Yeah, I think we had 3 safety cars there to finish up.
Max 4.
4 safety cars was in the end.
Mhm.
Four safety
I'd like
cars.
to thank the first safety car because I lagged out during the first safety car, so that saved me. So I was able to join back, not lose any time.
Yeah, you lagging out and rejoining still.
Yeah.
I'd also like to thank Bod for sending me like 10 invites during qualifying to get babies and come back.
I got one question for you, BK. Do you reckon
that?
leaving the race and rejoining allowed you to run off track a few times? Because even on that last lap, I saw you use the track limits and you didn't get a penalty or like a warning. So do you think like the game glitched there, or?
I honestly have no idea, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was fucking glitched, man. Because you know how I finished right behind Alcatraz?
Yep.
Like the gap would have been like under a tenth.
Yeah.
It's I finished a second and a half back.
Yeah. So there might have been, yeah, that's weird. So there might have been something in it, but for sure you drove superb. Tao, do you have questions?
No, I think it was a pretty straightforward race after that.
Congrats to BK, you deserved it with no penalties.
Oh, thank you, Horace.
You're no
Alcatraz,
bench,
I couldn't keep up with you.
Yeah, you really struggling
Yeah.
today. Just not
I was.
wasn't
Especially
slow.
when,
Just
when,
wasn't Sorry, go on.
Yeah, when there were people in front of me, I just couldn't get past them, and Alcatraz was just pulling away. Because he's my main target at the moment, but he had the pace today and I didn't.
Considering all that, one position back was probably a good outcome.
Yeah. I just didn't have the pace. So not to keep up with him anyway.
Yeah, you salvaged it with
He's
no
probably
penalties.
my main focus for the rest of the season. Yeah, I was just trying not to get penalties. And yeah.
Well, I think that's enough from you guys. You guys are all free to go.
Thanks, guys.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thanks for the race tonight.
Thank you. So Tao, that was the so that was been the Mexican Grand Prix. That was quite interesting. 4 safety cars we had there. Plenty of action throughout the race, and BK coming out on top after those penalties were handed out. So yeah, is Tao even here?
Yeah, that was.
Oh no, he is.
One of the probably the worst driving displays I've ever seen.
Yeah, the driving standards were definitely quite low there tonight. It's a bit more of a smash-up
They
derby.
Yeah, they were not good tonight.
Nah, so I'm sure we'll see plenty of reports being sent in for the stewards to have a look at. So they'll have a busy time ahead. So yeah, you can catch us tomorrow night for Tier 2 Diamonds at what track? I don't even know, Brazil or something, isn't it?
I had that before.
Yeah, that's right, you told me earlier.
Japan, I think.
Japan, that's right. We're at Japan tomorrow night. Tier 2 Diamonds, 8:30. Tao, are you driving? Or do you have...
No.
Alright. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow night for Tier 2 Diamond. Thanks for joining us tonight. And